Welcome back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. We are back here after this, taking care of this first rebel encampment. I think we're in good shape. Let's take here. Let's look at this.
A job for me.
Okay.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Loot there. Try coming this way.
In truth, Mistress Haydari, I find it hard to believe that a ne'er-do-well such as yourself could be successful in any field, even smuggling.
What is it? In truth, Master Viserion, I find it hard to believe that anyone would put out for a boar such as yourselves. But you've somehow managed to sire a whole gaggle of offspring.
Duty prevails.
One and it's done.
Awful sorcery.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Watch for traps. So that guy went this way to get reinforcements. This over here.
I sense something nearby.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Here.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
You don't mind dying, do you?
Oh, I get to prep. First things, oh, he's got us all blocked here. We are blocked in.
You've got a problem, I've got a prize. Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive. A moving target lives longer. Tell me, and it is done.
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause. If I must.
Oh, this rifle takes 2. Oh, I can't do anything at this point. Alright, go here.
Nothing!
Scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binary override.
Alright. Let's kill this one.
Actions will speak louder than words. The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service. I will not be deterred. Actions will speak louder than words.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
High momentum.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
No matter the cost. Indeed. Victory is in the exemplary strike. At your beck and call, human target. It will be done.
Am I getting paid for this? Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive. Tell me, and it is done.
High momentum. My vow is to serve your desire condemns you. Request approved. Let the cycle be discontinued. Request denied.
I can do that. Going somewhere?
Get to it. To go all the way back around. Okay, this is alright. Everybody's still good. Athletics, what's this? Uh, um... Let's not go up there yet.
Know your duty.
Way to get...
The divine watches over us.
An expected result.
Are we? Okay, another fight. Take a look at everyone's. Good. 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 Good.
Cogitation failed.
Picked up this. Oh, hang on that. I don't know if I like this weapon. There's a... Alright, let's see what we got here. Looks like we got another fight coming up. Got another fight. Kind of a... Okay, there we go. Good place to snipe from up here. Alright,
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
What advice do you seek?
Sherry,
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. Light of terror,
I
guide
will
our
cast
way.
you into eternal darkness.
I'll bleed you dry.
Lord. They're gonna get to move early. Yeah, I can move you all the way down here somewhere. combat service skull. That's bad. This is not good. I didn't position you well. Do
You
that.
jest, surely.
Wow. I guess we're not going to be doing this. I guess it's going to be for you. You alone.
You've got a problem? I've got a price. Don't get too cocky.
She can't do any of this. I've really positioned her poorly in this. Very poorly. Man, she's just in a bad position. I'm going to bring you back up here. This is just bad place to have her initially. Now I can do this.
Tell me, and it is done.
I'm doing this. Sharpshooter. Got a lot of points. After the sharpshooter here. Now.
Am I getting paid for this? Never fight fair.
Yeah, I just really positioned her poorly. I'm going to run Abelard down here.
Follow my lead.
You're going to come down, you're going to protect this flank from anybody that comes up there. It's your turn.
I will do my duty. It will be done. Victory is I took care of this one. And so shall it be done. The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service! Actions will speak louder than words. And so it shall you have been judged and found wanting. I will not be deterred.
Hold on. Here we go.
Show me what you've got.
Rejoice in battle! Faith without deeds is worthless.
Terrible. I'm really positioning my characters poorly in this.
I'll do it.
This is terrible.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
It's terrible.
Out of my way. Let's get to it.
An unworthy soul. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
She cannot move.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Advancing. Request approved. My vow is to serve. Running binary override. Request approved. High momentum.
Really? Line of sights. Well, let's try it. Let's come here.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
I can't. I can only do him.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. I am a savant of destruction. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Let's get to it.
Time to slaughter someone.
It cleanses the body.
Living on the edge. I can do that with the right incentive. Don't get too cocky. You've got a problem. I've got a prize. I can do that with the right incentive. You're no fun.
Need to get Pasquale over here.
Don't get too cocky.
Not gonna be able to hit him.
At your beck and call. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. It will be done. At your beck and call. It will be done. I will do my grey hair, sure hand.
High momentum.
Your end is nigh. And so shall it be done. May my wrath be thy undoing. Actions will speak louder than words.
Missed him? I think you're more dangerous.
Another step towards our ultimate victory. The Emperor commands.
I'm here, maggot.
Damages.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Vindicated. I'll do it. Guided by faith.
Hold on.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Swift and silent. I understand your intent. If it serves your cause, I'll deal death with my hands.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
If I must. If it serves your cause.
Value. Running binary right. Request approved. Damage is negligible.
Here we go.
I can do that with the right incentive. Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive. Am I getting paid for this?
It will be done. Victory is imminent. It will be done. I will do my duty. Target well struck. Gray hair, sure hand.
I can't allow myself to do this. I will not be with her. And so shall it be done. Rejoice in service. And so let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
Show me what you've got.
One fewer.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. I am his will made manifest. Strike is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, you can
Of the
escape the
firing
Emperor's
pattern
judgment.
detected.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Scared yet?
The Omnisire condemns you.
What is this?
You've got a problem? I've got a prize. Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive. Am I getting paid for this? I can do that with the right incentive.
Function successfully terminated.
A tactically sound approach.
Strands of fate, guide me.
Your corrupt way has failed you. Let my enemies tremble at the sound of my steps. I will not be deterred. The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service. And so shall it be done. Actions will speak louder than words.
God, Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Isha, heal my wounds.
No more.
I swear on Kyne's riven heart, Bararan, you will pay for your treachery. May the Morheg sunder your fate and cast it aside. May the blood of Ennash flood your throat. Hume begins this time to speak in Low Gothic. Ourselves children Surya! Aldari is another name of ours. We are the geckos of the great empire that once ruled the galaxy and created new worlds. The planet that you call Janus is one such maiden world. Lilithan, the haven that our ancestors made for the kin. For many millennia, only the shadows of our predecessors lived among the ruins until the humans came. We are the heirs. We are entirely within the rights to call the maiden world our own. However, our arrival was a tragedy, not a homecoming. We belong to the craft world Krudarash, which fell under the borders of the Star region. Only the providence of the merciful gods allows us to escape, and the fate of beheld those whose souls perished amidst the stardust among our abode. Destroying an Aldari craft world was a serious achievement. I'd like to shake hand whoever did it. Hey Malik, if we get a chance, we should check that place out. Even if the craft world was blast bit, anyone who finds a piece of it will likely make a fortune. Okay. Burns himself, Thresher obviously not bickering in front of the Aldari about who has the right to plunder the world or kin. That's right. Which border exactly? You don't need to know that, Iron Monkking. I'm aware of your looting practices. Offered my kin a sanctuary, a place of respite, ruins of our ancestors, and the canopy of the forest created by the wisdom of our world singers, living alongside who reap the fruits of our labors with such vulgarity. No, my path brought me by another route. Okay. It was Myra who welcomed me here. He was one of the surviving Farseers of the Kurdarach. He was a handful of the Siren who escaped the death and found path here, to destroy the cradle of our kind. They were outraged when they saw how Monkking had ravaged our flourishing garden. Do not battle if they cannot win. However, it is in our power to direct the currents so that the elements themselves wash over obstacles in enemy's path. Okay, so yeah, let someone else do the fighting for you. Pull the strings. Merman, the Farseer of the Curse, saw the future without the Monk Kings and followed his lead. We simply used the Monk King's passions against them. Their love for freedom and anarchy. Their love of domination and violence. Stoking enmities between servants and rulers is easier than when you targets are governed by emotion rather than reason. My kin became military advisor to the Monk King who rose up against the rulers of the world. I have a different mission, become the Mystice's handler, since the rebels would be unable to get to her until both sides are sufficiently weakened. The rulers of the humans had never seen a child, so that she accepted the lie about a degenerate bunch of monkeys swelling far off from their lands. Ah. Many seconds pass since part of the Force of Kin. They cannot have forgotten me, can they? Why would Hamlet Skunk explore the whole planet? Blame me for that. They are too different. When King walked blindly into the future, we choose a path guided by our Farseers. Birthright of the powerful watchers of the things to come. Our leaders are selected among their ranks, and their words are set in stone, unshakable like the universe itself. Okay? Moran, our leader here, is one of the group. Turner said, subject to his will. He is subject to the will of the vision. Suffering and crime had to be cleansed. We did everything we could to rid the maiden world of monkey. Our lives, our desires. All that is dust compared to the light of the path we chose for us. At least that was what my kin believed. We used to believe until recently. During the past in this fray, we lifted the veil and truth hidden between, shadowing the great human's ruler. Failed to see signs. Signs there's another threat looming over besides the Monk King's deeds. This threat should be familiar to you, as it is the intelligence piece. We call it Salantharash, she who thirsts, goddess of chaos. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Names out there, he gives the god of summon the ultimate enemy. God of passion exists for being known fickle and treacherous nature. Disfigurements. It seems you call these mutilations the rest of the signs of threat. By mutilating living forms, malevolent power subjugates them and begins them to a will. You have seen the deformities in the face of those who are closer to Lothan's body than the others, the rebels who hide under the canopy of these forests. Monk Kings are weak in spirit. They are susceptible to propositions as she who thirsts. And in the drive to attain her poisoned gifts, they perform perverted rituals in her name, rituals that require sacrifice, like the Monk Kings who were brought here to the palace never seen again. The world spirit senses these threats and resists are such as it is able. The living things that have the world are becoming its weapons, weapons turned against the Monk King, poisonous plants, rapid beasts. These are all like the blades in his hand. She fights the coming of it. Okay. So we got to get rid of the governor. Presence of corruption in this world, tensions of corruption be threading through the world spirit, poisoning these wings. But for the corruption to be take hold of the plan so quickly requires effort. Effort directed by the will of another. I believe is thrall of will. Okay, yeah, she's chaos. Yeah, I am. Wonderful Keisha. I just want 20 years, the day the governor served, the moment the wind change. Generally, people dismal fate, the world plunged humans playing for everything, naturally. Although there is a gain of sensors, I'll give her that. Let's see. It's the only crime cover this is. It is betraying the children of benefit. It's his path of help. We cannot see the dark stain of face. How could we fail to do the powers limit? See from the I will make okay. I'm gonna believe her. I already don't like her. I'm gonna trust her judgment. Alright, so we probably got lots of stuff to collect around here. Let's see, there's lots of loot. Well, there's some loot. Let's get everybody in the center here. Anybody injured? Nobody has permanent injuries, okay. I think it's a good place for me to end it. Thank you very much for watching. We went long this time. But, 2 good fights. Thank you very much for watching. Everybody have a terrific day.